Greetings, this is Vic of BoardOfficials.com doing my first official Let's Play. I'm doing a Super Nintendo game that was very underplayed, like I don't think anyone heard of it, and it was a really great platformer called Skyblazer. This is my first Let's Play, so be prepared for some very gritty recording and a lot of really awkward comments and screw-ups. So, Skyblazer. Alright, what you just saw was the backstory, but all it was some guy named Raglan, who we won't see till the end of the game, telling Ashura, we're about to meet, to beat the living daylights out of everything he's ever seen. As you can see, this is actually a really good platformer, good and fast-paced. Really underplayed the Mode 7 a good bit. You'll see in certain points where it is in, like there's a certain levels where it is just Mode 7 graphics all over the place. But they underplay it a lot into the background. And what makes this probably the best is it's such a really free-spirited platformer, I guess you could say. And, ooh. Young sorceress, descendant of the mystic Pantheon. To sacrifice you will bring great power to my lord. But first, I have to own him. And this young cur was scarcely worth my effort. Ooh. Rouse yourself, whelp. Cure 3. Oh, there are greater problems than your petty pains. Cure 3. Must stop Ashura. He's going to sacrifice Ariana, this young sorceress. I like how the guy's still talking. And you've not the power to save her? While you barely survived a single battle, you noob! Do you know who I am? I am known as Sky. I don't care. Sky? You are of the blood of Skylord, the great sorcerer? Well, you may have a chance to victory after all. I will humble him as he did my ancestors before me, at the cost of his life. You lack his skill and power. He was a weapon forged in the fires of battle. I will not fail. Ashura must be stopped at any cost. Then look at the patterns, young one, and remember them. Password spell. Old man, this mystic pattern will help me preserve my quest? Of course, whelp. Why do you dally here? Go on. Consider me gone. I hope your breast carries a stout heart, whelp. You'll need it. Anyway. Okay, enough of my bad voice acting. I like this game because it's a really free platformer. Now, I think the Mode 7 I know is probably in the background or used kind of subtly, such as only during the map screen, but there's one level where they just whore the Mode 7 out, and I love it. It kind of feels... it's just really fun. You'll see it. But, as you can see, you're really free with what you can do. You can move almost in any way you wish. You jump like you're on the moon. And there's a lot of moves, especially later on, that just make you move better, or increase your mobility. Now, one of the things you'll see me do a lot is just lightly doing this when I'm attacking things. It's because your jump kick does twice as much damage as your punches, and is really swift. Like, you can hit and move back in the same move. And it makes it very easy when you're fighting bosses that you gotta kick and fall back and just instantly. Because if you stand in combo, the kick is the only one that does the most damage, and it always comes at the end of the combo. Ow, I should have not done that. I'm not used to the fact that this guy can actually climb up over a ledge, you know, unlike every other protagonist I've ever played as. I mean, shoot. Ryu from, Ryu Hayabusa from... No, not Hayabusa. Was it Hayabusa? Whatever, that dude from Ninja Gaiden, it took him forever just to learn how to climb up a wall, let alone scale over a ledge. I mean, really, it's like the guy only ever trained to hit people with a sword. And trust me, there's more to a ninja than just hitting people with your sword, as much as anybody would like to believe that there isn't. Ow, that was a dumb move. Ow, what in the world? Oh. I would blame my Xbox D-pad, because I know it's at fault always, but still. That was probably because I shouldn't have been trying to climb up it while it was going away from me. This game's physics are kind of insane like that. And that was another dumb move. I shouldn't have tried to hit that. I'm probably going to die this playthrough, because I've done this a lot, and I'm actually getting kind of tired of it. Yep. And there's your death. And your resurrection. Okay. Right, here we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go up here and get the extra life, because why not? Okay, I'm just going to wait on him. That's another point of this game. You kind of want to rush, and at times it benefits you greatly to do so. But at other times, rushing is really a bad idea in this game. It will lead to you dying more often than not. But you really want to rush. I mean, it's really a fast-paced game comparatively, and I mean, yeah. Ow. I like the fact that you can actually kick the fireballs out of the sky. Okay, here we go, the boss. He's a giant genie. Gotta love them genies. Ha! Now, for this boss, he's actually really easy. You just combo, spell, there you go. I think like maybe once more should be enough to kill him. No. I'm out of magic. Yeah, remember that. This guy is supposed to be a sorcerer, and he is more often than not kicking the crap out of people. Anyway, that was the first boss. Not very climactic, but he's kind of a mid-boss. There's our first power, the Comet Flash. Now, since this is kind of more over a test to see how good I'm going to do on this, and how much you guys are going to enjoy this thing, I'm just going to go ahead and stop it here, and I'll probably upload another video not too long from now. I mean, these are relatively easy for me to do. But anyway, I'm Vic from BoardOfficials.com signing off, and everybody have a good evening.